let's just loosen up our neck. So down to the left. Let's go back down and to the right. Down. Come straight up. And let's loosen up our shoulders a little bit. So forward and up, back and down. Yeah, forward, up. Really big, like as big as you can, and then make a circle. Slow circle. Like where you can feel every single part. And speed it up, go. Back, 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 back. And forward, 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 forward. Just the shoulder. And then you're going to alternate, right? You're going to go forward, back, so up and down, forward, yep. Good, we're going to side to side, 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 yep. As far as you can go. Good. Sometimes I put my hands here so I can feel it moving. I'm like, is it moving? All right, faster, here we go. Faster, faster. All right, then you're going to go front, back, and really extend the chest, and then in. So round your back too, as much as you can before. Yep. So then we're going to do a circle, front, to the side, back, and side. Front, focus on your chest, side, back, and make it a full circle fluid. You can keep your hands here, you can keep them here, you can keep them here. But just this should be moving. And back the other way. Forward, right, back, left. Forward, right, and then make it fluid here. Around, out, yep. Good, hips. So, left, right, left, good. Alright, and faster here. Go right, left, yep. Left, right. Alright, so from here, let's do circles with our toes. In and out. And your wrist too, miracle. So you guys take your third finger and make a circle. Loosen the wrist. Yeah. And then you can go back the other way too. Deep breath in. Oh yeah. And out. One more deep breath. And hold this wrist on the left and pull. And get good stretch. And down. One more deep breath in. And pull on the left or the right. Your right. Woo. Okay. Yes. Honey, I think we need a salsa warm up. So let's do it next one.
I hope you don't hate me for the class today.
I'm sorry, what?
I hope you don't hate me for the class I'm gonna do today. Can you do splits?
Like what do you mean? I've been working. Oh, splits. Oh, heck no. No, in fact, I just started a new yoga series today to try to develop more hamstring flexibility, but I have never in my entire life been able to do splits. The best I can
Are we
do
talking
is
about
like
splits?
fake ones, you know?
All right. Well, I wanna make it do one.
No, you aren't. I'm not gonna go very far, is the problem, like
Oh,
I'm
like
gonna
all the
stop
way
here.
down?
You don't have to go all the way down.
No.
You don't have to go all the way down. But I just wanna spice it up and teach the stuff that I never teach before here.
See, they can't see my face, only my eyes, and they're just as dramatic. So I know.
So how you guys like? All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go a little bit of footwork so
Go
we
for
can
it.
warm up first. This is what I want you to do. All right. So you guys gonna do the basic steps. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The waist in the right. I'm gonna cross to my right, to my left. 1. But notice what happens with this leg. When I cross, it twists a little bit this way. 1. All right. So I want you to get used to twist to the right. And then you twist to the left to do that with the toe. And you twist to your right to go to the shoe. So we're doing this. It's different to do this one. It's not this. So I want you to think that the one to lift the foot is the twist for the hips. So it's the hips doing this. All I do, if I keep in my toe, all this happens. Notice how my leg rotates. So I want you to do that, but the only difference is I'm gonna go for toe, hip. So, here. Notice that my upper body go to the opposite direction. So,
Now, I mean, for ladies, you know, obviously you can do toe-toe at any time. Just because, you know, I'm wearing sneakers today, but you could definitely keep it on the toe. If I were doing it in heels, I would probably do toe-toe.
yeah. But literally, you don't want to transfer weight. So
Yeah.
go back. So we don't try. So you
Definitely don't transfer weight.
do the heel. You stick it when you left. Right? So put the basic first.
There we go.
6 basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. It's 7, 3. Right? Okay. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Right away in 4. Back with your right. 4. To your left. 5. Forward with your right. 6. Alright. Now we're gonna do the same thing. 7, 8. Alright. So every time you start, you go in, out. In, out. Every time you go in, it's a toe. Every time you go out, it's a heel.
Now, let me ask you this, because I see some people doing it already. I've seen it before. When you're doing this, because it's the hips, right? Do you move this foot at all?
You can.
For me, it makes it more comfortable because it doesn't. I have a bad knee, so when I do it like that, I tend to do that a little bit with the foot. If you have bad knees and you know you can't do all that.
So always your body gonna tell you
Yes.
if something's okay or not. Definitely I like to twist.
You
Not
see his
everything.
foot, so he
But you could do this one. I will move it up.
yeah,
Alright?
yes.
Now this will be a base of the level. This step is coming from James Brown. For the time of funk.
Funk,
So-
funk, funk.
So I'm sure you guys see this step like
That's actually exactly it.
right? So notice how we go through the top of the heel.
Yeah.
So this step is coming for this. Right?
Like salsa dancers steal from everywhere. I mean, it's just what it
They
is.
didn't, they didn't quite steal. So this is what happened.
What
In
happened?
the 70s, or I don't know when James Brown came to the scene, he blew up everybody's mind,
Well, yeah.
including salsa instructors.
Right.
So salsa instructors at that time, they quit to salsa to learn
Funk.
funky from James Brown. But then when he go away, all these instructors come back to salsa again. They brought a lot of stuff.
Is that kind
from
of
here.
like salsa dancers that dance bachata and they bring some stuff from salsa or whatever?
Yes,
The
same thing,
deal.
all right? So you learn salsa first, then you do bachata, then you bring a step from
Yes.
salsa. But so the same
Yeah.
thing. So I'm not sure they call it mashed potato, but they used to do this
Yeah,
step.
that's a mashed potato.
Right? So it's different variations. All right? Another salsa step that we do round, circle, as we travel. Right?
But do you see how his other foot that's stable goes back and forth? I do that a lot because I don't want to tear my knee. Yeah, it just helps, especially because I like to move my hips. You know when you like do the twist, right? Like the feet are always moving too. So that's kind of how I like to think about it. It's like when you do the twist.
Yeah. So the idea is to switch the toe, the heel. So.
And then we're adding some hips and stuff.
Now, this step that we do today, we do in place. So if you want to, you can do this twisting. Or because we don't travel, or you keep in the same place, you just do this.
But do you feel the difference now a little bit? Okay.
So it's up to you, it's up to the level of the dancer how you want to do it. You are a beginner, you don't need to move this leg, you just move this. But with a little more experience, then you can move this leg. This if you're planning to travel.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna move every single count. Alright, so we do the basic first. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so it's 8 counts. So after the basic, we never stop. Again, 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, good.
So be aware there's no pauses, so just go, go, go. It's very normal, you want to try to go keep and pause, then go. But pull yourself to don't stop there. Right? Again, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright? And for the style, one of the things I do every time, I never stay fully in this line. Kind of go a little bit to still not to go this way.
And that's
Okay?
something that, like,
I do the same
you
thing.
guys as intermediates, you can start kind of thinking about. Like, sometimes when we're getting ready to do, like, a step, like, we'll do that. Like, we're doing a basic 1, 2, 3, we'll go 5, 6, 7. It's like we're getting ready to do a step here. Just so you can get your body ready. So you'll notice, like, Waldo does that a lot. Like, he'll step back, step to the side, and then he'll go to his, whatever the move is.
Yeah, I push myself to do that because it's feel more natural to go in one direction. I do the same thing when I go that
Right.
way. So I go here. 1, 2, 3. So first I'm gonna go to the right corner. Here. But watch. When I go back, now I'm facing the other corner. Here,
Right.
here.
Like, that's a
So
finishing
swing with the bow,
of a
right?
basic step now, right? So when
Right.
you're here, that's a finishing of the basic step. You could just go here, but instead he goes bump, 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 just to
Right.
get ready for the next step.
But it's nothing wrong to keep
Yeah.
everything facing forward. At the same time, if I'm a beginner, I don't want to mess with the corners, I just stay here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see?
And that's fine.
That's okay too. Alright? So from here, I'm at 8. You want to do a traveling to the right, going in the front with your left foot. From here, forward, to the side, back, to the side. And then we cross it, we do the same thing at the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Alright? So we do it again, mixing traveling with Tokyo step. Alright? So we are here at 8, traveling to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back and 8. Alright? So we still don't pausing at all. We keep moving. Alright? So again, this is 8 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright? Last time.
And hit the 8, so don't pause there.
Yes. So we 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Go back on 8 because right away when I do a left turn, turn 8 here, so I'm gonna go forward. 1, 2, and 3. Now this is regular left
Regular
turn,
left.
so you go forward 5, 6, and 7.
And Sonia, you can do the styling that we do. 1, 2, and brush. And just make sure on the 3, since we're doing the lead steps, because normally for us it would be 5, 6, 7, but on the 3 or the 7, your toe goes back this way.
Same
So
thing for
1,
us.
2, 3. We're not doing a Salsa style left turn, we're doing a regular turn.
Yeah. And then here you have two options. Option 1, I go forward in 1
Right.
first, then turn together. Or here in 7, you turn, you go back, right in place again. Alright?
I prefer that one because it's quicker, but it's up to you guys. People
So
do it both
you
ways.
decide one, right? Now that step, because we're doing the guide steps in 5, so if you start the ladies
If you're a
that would be
lady,
1.
obviously 1, 2, 3, hand, 5, 6, 7, 1.
Alright, so slow. Let's go from the 8 here. So
Yep.
you see the transition of the step. This is 8, probably.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2,
and
3, 5, 6,
and
7.
So don't forget, it's a left turn right away. So make sure to do this straight, because if not, you're gonna have trouble
Right.
to get to the left turn. Alright? So same thing
Here we
here. 8, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3,
and
5, 6. Nice.
Now, I think we have more space. So yeah, so we are here.
I was just trying to be in front of you.
Yeah, so this is the center, so we still have space there. So don't get out. Alright, for the beginning, basic first. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 5, 6, basic, and 1. 3 again, 5, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, basic. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Y 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, básico, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 5, last time, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Preguntas? Good. Good music.
Woo! Time to sweat for real. traveling step, move your hips. So traveling step is not simply this. Okay? You want to make sure that you are moving the hips as well. So remember, this is not like crossing. You don't want to cross, you want to like pivot, right? So when you pivot, you're moving your hips so that there's still space in between. Move, 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 move. So you just want to make sure that you're still moving those hips as much as possible and not just staying forward and crossing, if that makes sense. So that requires your foot to turn a little bit, right? My foot's turned a little bit. And then I put the foot in front and look, there's space in between, okay? And then I come back center, and then I turn this way, back. And then I turn back center, and then I turn this way. So just make sure that your body is doing that. Really, it's your lower body, but, okay? Looks different than simply. Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe
So
not.
it's okay.
Twist of hips.
Another thing that you guys can do is a walk. So that
Oh,
way
yeah.
you push yourself.
Or pole. You have a pole at home. No,
I guess.
no way. Okay. All right.
You want to do it faster or we go with the football?
I feel like I want to do it faster. I may
Yeah.
pass out, but we could
All
try.
right. Just be careful, don't fall. Take it easy. Just 1 minute and then go to the next part. And it's fast, let me know, okay? That's it. Remember, we just go on for about 5 minutes. Let me bypass already.
Alright. Nice.
Okay, so
So we're
Don't
even.
make it.
Great.
All right.
That's awesome.
I want to do something different today.
Uh-oh.
We experiment with combos, so I hope you guys like it. You know, let us know. So everybody gonna start with normal connection. Right. You're gonna do a basic step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I'm gonna let go this hand in 7. I'm gonna do a right turn for the guy. This hand gonna go over the shoulder. So I'm gonna go, don't let go. 1, 2, and 3. Right? I'm gonna let it go, so I'm gonna slide it. Now with the right hand,
You better catch it.
the right hand hit right away, catch it. Alright? We're gonna prep a left turn for the ladies. I'm gonna make it go a little bit to my left, to her right. 5, 6, and 7. Alright? Now ladies, this is the left turn that you just did in the footwork. The only difference is stay in straight line. 1, 2, 3 is okay. But with the 5, I'm gonna make you go this way. So you're gonna
Correct.
feel like you're going to the right. There's no right turn. Right away, guys, be turning at this, you pull it, so you turn to the right.
Yes.
But you want to do this, ladies, right? You wanna go forward with the left, then you step in place, and then you go back. So guys, when you do this, what's this, right? I'm gonna pull it, it comes to me to go that direction, but then stop her, don't pull. Then push her away so she turns going that way. Because if you don't do that, If you do this, lady's gonna do this. You don't want that, right? So we want the ladies to go here, and then get step in place with the right foot, right? To do that, I have to pull and push.
And follows, we need some tension. Okay, if we have spaghetti arms, there's no way it's gonna work.
Right?
So a little bit of tension. Don't let your elbows like go behind here. Elbows stay right here.
Right? So the idea, guys, is like you pulling and pushing, right? You don't do this. The first mistake guys do here is do this. They go here, you then think, oh, I have to make a turn.
Right.
You then make a turn, and the automatic is gonna go forward. So I don't want that. I want her to get forward, and then you stop her and then push away. In that other way, gonna make it like wrapping the arm. Right? So
Yeah.
pull and push. Right? So that's the technique, so that way the ladies, without knowing what you're doing, they will understand what you're
Feels
doing.
more natural.
Now, go for our turn is fancy.
Yeah.
So you got to be quick with the right turn, with the right arm. So I connecting with my left when I turn to my right. So go here. 1, 2, 3. Now what's my right hand? Right? Now I know that she's gonna let go and drop it. Alright? So watch. When I don't let go yet, so as soon as boom, I grab it, I make it go forward, and then without letting go, I make it go away. So I wanna rock, so this angle over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Why? I want her to do a cross parallel to the other direction. So I'm gonna keep letting turn. I'm gonna go forward my left, so she do this. 1, 2, 3. So that way she goes that way. Okay. Alright? Yes. Alright? Yeah. So now it's gonna be her right arm. That's the arm you wanna cast. I don't let it go. Then here, you see, I don't disconnect yet. I can grab it. And then when I step back, I make it press. And then I push it away. Now here, step forward with your right, people. Now you're gonna forward with the left, and you're gonna hook. So she turns in 1, 1, 2, 3. You just have to do steps across parallel.
All right, so follows, I want to go ahead and give you 2 options that we teach in our online course, and I kind of like them. So when you're doing, can you do the turns? So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. When he goes to wrap, you have 2 choices. You can step here on 1, and then turn, 2, 3. Like you can step going forward on 1. 1, 2, 3. All right, your second option, anytime you get in this position, is you can go ahead and turn first, 1, and you can step back. Okay? So can we practice both of those really quickly? Because there's a lot of moves like this, and I don't think I've ever explained that. So there's always 2 options. So let's do that, follows. Let's do the first option, which is you're going to step here on 1. And then you're going to turn and step 2. Okay?
Now guys, you connecting in 3. When you do the 5, you press. So I'm gonna go back with my right, you're gonna make it go that way.
So 5, 6,
and
7. Right to the left.
You see that? Now, I'm gonna do my 1, 2, 3, so you do step across parallel.
So I'm stepping 1, 2, 3. And you see how that feels. Okay? Let's try the second option.
Yeah.
So remember, ladies, the second option is you're here on 7, and you go A1. You step back here on 1. Okay?
Now, ladies, if the guys lead you, he's gonna make a hook, so you're gonna feel the urge to turn.
Right.
Some guys are gonna be more firm, some not. Alright? Now, one of the important things, guys, is with this part of my hand, I'm gonna lead it, place it over the shoulder.
Right.
Okay? Not too much weight, just enough, like you see. Right now, I don't have the hand, but watch, I still can lead this thing. You see? So even I have the connection with the hands, don't feel that you're gonna do this with the hand.
You're not actually leading with the hand, right?
So you can kind of like with both, but the more important part, just in case the disconnection happens, because that happens all the time in South Sudan.
Yeah.
Alright? So make sure you press on a little bit.
Right here.
This
You
when
don't
the
have-
shoulder is here. I don't do it much. I still keep the connection to do the next part, but the whole lead is in the
Here.
shoulder here. But at the same time, don't press it too much too. So find the level where you feel firm. And ladies, now that you're in Castle, you know why? That's too much, like hold your weight. So he can learn how to release the tension, but don't completely, so you can leave.
All right, I want my follows to try the second option, okay?
All right, same thing.
So
we're gonna go back in 5. So connect it right with right. 5. 1, 2,
So go forward, ladies.
4,
5,
6,
seven. Turn first. 1, 2,
and 3.
So, I mean, it is a preference, so kind of go with the flow, whatever feels natural, and just know there's 2 options.
All right, same thing from the top.
Here we go.
5, 6,
7, and 1, 2, 3,
Right turn for the guy.
5,
6,
7,
1, 2, 3.
Here we go, ladies. Pick your
5,
option.
6, 7, 1, 2, and 3. All right, now let's do it facing this way, so you guys can see me in the next part.
Yeah.
So slowly from here, basic.
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6,
right
7,
turn.
1, 2, 3,
prep.
5, 6, 7,
1, 2, and 3. Right? Here, with the left hand, I'm gonna grab the other hand. Right? I'm gonna make him walk forward again. So I'm gonna do a little prep. So I'm gonna pull with the left arm. So she go here, 5. They're gonna do it again, 6. And then gonna make it turn in 7. 7.
Again, ladies, if he doesn't feel any tension, this move will look like this. Do it again. If you don't have any tension. Okay? So keep the tension there.
Right? So the idea here, ladies, is for you to do this.
Hips. Hips. Work those hips.
Alright? So you guys have to lead at that, but ladies, we need tension on the whole
Hold on.
body. But you're gonna do a little twist. Don't do this either, like
It's
don't
just
quite
your
look
hips. Just your hips.
sexy. Alright? But I'm leading the hips with my upper body. So the movement is small.
Okay, so if I were to do it to the front, it's still a pivot. It's just a pivot, like we were doing before. There is no crossing involved. Okay, it's just a pivot.
So to practice this, something what you can do is connect it like this. Later you put a little weight in the hands of the guy, so you
Push.
can close the hand. Alright, so that way you don't disconnect. Hey guys, when I step forward with the left, alright, I push with my right arm.
And ladies, you would step with the right,
And then
and then
left.
left.
And right.
Right.
And left. And right.
Good.
Left. And right. And left. Right. So it's kind of the opposite. Left,
Yes.
right, left, right. Now it's not that many, it's only 2 counts, but this helps you to practice this, alright, to do this. We call it this like penguin walk,
The penguin move. For the guys.
so you don't step in your corner, alright? So if you see here, I cannot do this because she will step on me or will step on her. So I have to open up here, you go like penguin. Alright? That will be the safe ways to do it. Anyway, it's really short, so you don't gonna do much. So just be aware we kind of go a little bit away.
Yeah.
So let's go this way again. Basic first. When I go slow, 5, 6, 7,
Almost.
2,
Papa.
3, 5, 6, right turn,
And
1, 2, catch, 5, 6, 7,
and
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Alright? Remember it's only 2. Alright? So when I go here,
Right, left, right, and then turn. So you're just gonna step, ladies, right, left, right.
alright? Now, if you see here, when you do 1, 2, 3, my waist on my right, so I'm gonna go
Right.
1,
Oh.
right turn,
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
All right, let me go behind this.
Alright?
Come on, Papa.
You're going 3, alright? By 3 guys, you're wasting your left. Alright? This is, yes. So here I have the neck of my partner. Let's say ladies are here facing that way. My hand is in the shoulder. My waist on my right is a 7. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and 3. Alright? And now I'm gonna go back with my right. Notice that this is in the front, this is in the back. 5, 6, and then I compare to facing me. 7. Alright? And now ladies, you turn to the right. So you ladies did this. Watch. This is 7. When you are facing this way, you're facing this way, you're facing your left, so face this way. Right? Now put your weight in your left, so you are in front of him, facing that way. Yes. Now go to the other side, now both facing this way. And Diane go in front of him. Go in front of him. Okay. Right? Now Diane, put your weight in your left, right? And you put in your right. Now put your arm in the shoulder, the right one, the right. Okay. Now you're gonna do the cross parallels. You're gonna do this. 1, 2, 3. Now here you waist in your left for the leads. And Diane you weight, alright? So your weight is on the right. So you want your right. Yes. So the yang you did this one. 1, 2, 3. The right. So now the yang, you're gonna go forward with the left. Left, right, then
working.
the left, this way. Yes. Alright, so try again. So go from here for the 7, so facing this way. Now Jackie can show you. So waist on the left, guys, waist on the right. I hold this cane here. So my waist on my right. I'm gonna do the cross curly step. So what? 1, 2, 3. Waist on the left, legs on the right. Grab the other cane. Now I'm gonna go back in 5. You're gonna make it go forward with the left cane. 5. Now I'm gonna switch it to my left. 6. Now I'm gonna switch it to my right. I want her to face me here. 7. Yes, like that. Again. Same part. More here. Guys, waist on the right, legs waist on the left. Alright, so when I make a turn, here. 1, 2, 3. By 3 you have the hand.
I'm coming.
5, 6, 7. Yes, yes. Now practice that part. Practice from the beginning that part. Now you guys got it. So just practice that part so you can master. Yes, yes. If at the end, when I do this, facing my right for the leads, ladies facing your left. So we can do the next part. Alright, let's try from the beginning. So let's go from here. Basic first. So we do the básico primero. 5, 6, 7 y 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Vuelta a la derecha. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Yes.
Nice.
Alright, let's see if we can do a facing this way. Basic step. 5, 6, 7 y 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Good. Now, aquí, here, I'm in English. Switch. Can I have the legs on this side? Now guys, do right with right. Are you shaking hands? Just go left with left. This is the last part. We're gonna do an open break. So I'm gonna push, 1. I'm gonna pull, 2. Now watch my hand, 3. You're gonna exaggerate this so she doesn't have a choice to go anywhere. And keep it over here. Just in case she doesn't know what you're doing. This is the hard part, but I'm gonna let go and go under. You ladies can keep this for this strong. Now guys, what you can do,
What if they don't know it's coming?
especially if you don't know what's coming, do this. This is for your protection for the guys. All you're gonna do is a squat.
A little bit. It doesn't have
Just
to
a
be
little
long.
bit. You ladies, you don't have to be a full split. You can do just a little bit if you want. If not, don't do anything.
If not, just sit there and like do a style or something.
But the idea here is that here, I go down, I go up. So
You don't have to go that low.
you don't have to go a lot. So
Little bit.
you can do this. You like doing weight with your legs.
But make sure to keep your back straight.
Back straight.
Because
No,
if
she's
you
not
go
hurt.
forward, she goes forward.
Yes. Now, if I go to the side, if you open the eye, I'm gonna do this a little bit.
Ow. Good more.
So look at that. Now, if you never do a split, ladies, you don't have to. You go a little bit, then you open.
I'd suggest too, just if you've never done split.
Now, let's say, no way I'm gonna do split right now. You are here, ladies. Down,
Yeah,
then up.
that's actually exactly what I was going to
Yeah.
say. So if your arms are here and suddenly he wants you to go down in a social, I would literally just go and then go to the side.
That's it. You don't actually have to do split. This is just to do something
Different.
different out of the ordinary. Just ladies don't do this So then the guy's gonna go back. All right. So I'm trying to keep a space between us. You see all the space here? And then it's easy to control. All right.
Whatever you want.
But the idea here is that when I do the open break, I'm gonna go to that position. The ass is going this way, and let go. Huh? So you don't have to do a split.
Do you just assume if he does that he's got you?
So there's this certain,
There's
Now-
some like, this is dangerous, like.
Now, I teach this all the time. I tell the guys, even your intention is not to do that, you are
Right.
prepared for the worst because that happens a lot.
So, okay, let me answer the question. Thank you, honey. So, there are a couple of moves that, in my 12 years of dancing, that guys will do that basically mean they want you to do something like that. Because, like, you know, if he's behind you and he pulls his arm like that and he waits for, like, even a split second, I know he wants me to do something. He wants me to go down, blah, blah, blah. So, ladies, depending on their acrobatic ability and what they know, some of them will stand there. Some of them will know, like, oh, he's waiting. The other one that, like, tells me he's always waiting is when we're dancing and he puts his hands in our arm, like, oh, bah, 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 bah. There's just some of those that you just know from experience. So, like I said, I wouldn't do this with a beginner, but this is just one of a couple of ways when you say, honey, that, like, most intermediate advanced people would know that, like, to do something or not to do something, show off a little bit or not show off. I wouldn't do it with somebody who never ever danced before. And if he did try to do that, I would do one of these.
Now, this is an invitation for you
It's an
ladies
invitation.
to do something.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that can be. We just give you one of many options.
It's just like when they try to dip you, right? And me personally, I don't dip with anyone that I don't know because I have bad knees. Like, it's just not going to happen. So when they go to dip me, I would literally just sit and do my head. I'll do my head. I'm not going backwards, and I'm definitely not going to, like, allow them to hold me in any way, right? I don't know their experience level. And can they actually hold me?
Yes.
So it's one of those things, it's an invitation, and I want you ladies to know how to get out of it or how to, like, go for it. I never want you to be in a situation where, like, oh my God, he dipped me and he did this thing and I had to do it. Because then you're going to get hurt.
All right. So now let's say you want to keep it easy, and you decide, okay, I don't want to do a split or anything. You can do the option with Jacqueline, like kind of going,
Yeah.
like figure
Okay,
eight going
yeah,
down.
Yeah.
So you can take your time for that. So let's say I'm here. So watch it first, then
Yeah.
you can follow me. Right? So go here.
One,
One,
two,
two, and
three.
three. All right, then you go slow.
5, 6, 7.
1, 2,
2,
and
3.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Right? What I'm gonna do is go for the kings again. I'm gonna move her that way in 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. And then we can do.
Yeah, I did the wrong
back to
feet.
back.
Go back again. So you're here on 3, you come up.
3.
And 5 is going to have to be, which way are you going?
You going this way?
So it's going to have to be with this foot somehow. 5, 6, 7.
All right.
Do the ladies step back?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Now, guys, what you do with this king, I make it go this way, you pull this way, so she's gonna go.
Like in place. 5, 6, 7.
Right?
Yeah.
If all I do is move her in front of her, but I wanna go back with my right. So I'm gonna go here, right, left, right. 5, 6, 7. Right? So now, if we do it this way, so you can see. So we are here, we are in 3, right? So my waist in my left.
Ladies in your right.
Your waist in your right. Guys, you wanna pull these, so she's go back.
5,
1,
6, 7.
Alright? I wanna go back with my right foot. This arm's gonna go up so she can turn. 5, 6, 7. Alright? That's how I get out from that. Right? All I do, double caricia to go
Double
up,
caress.
to do a close position. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go.
That's it.
Alright? So let's try this way, so hopefully I'm gonna end facing that way. I think so.
Yeah, yes.
5,
Okay.
6, basic, and
1,
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Right turn for the
5,
beginning.
6, 7. 1, 2. Over
three,
prep, ladies.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Now, if you do split, it's a little faster, right? So the way 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now do it.
Yes, I'm going to do the other option.
Right. So you guys are gonna go with the left, 5, 6, 7, up, 1, 2, 3, and then you go in 5. So again,
5, 6, 7, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, go down, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3,
and
5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Very nice.
Yes?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do it one more time, then we can try with music. So we're
Yeah,
here,
one last time.
10, 5,
6,
7,
7, and 1, 2, 3, 5,
Right
6,
down for the guys.
7, and 2. Overturn ladies.
5,
6, 7, 1, 2, 3,
walking,
5, 6, 7, 1,
open
2,
to
go slow. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and
Alicia,
2,
2,
3.
3, 5, 6. Preguntas?
Ish. Más o menos.
Más o menos?
More or less.
Alright, so music. Let me go slow. Any question, please ask us. Yeah. Counting. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. My turn. 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 5. Again, basic. 2, 3, from the top, right to the right. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, working. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Basic. One side. 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. That's it. 1. From the top, one turn. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. That's it. Right turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. And ta-da! Good job, guys. Any questions? We good? Alright, guys, we're done for today. I hope it wasn't too much, but we're trying to do something cool. Alright, thank you on YouTube. See you next time.